Peace, light beings, light workers, star seeds. How are you? I am so glad you're here because today we really need to dive into some information, just something that has been really moving in the energy today. Listen, whenever you get to this message, no matter when it is, it's a timeless message. However, the energy that I'm recording this in is a full moon in Taurus. This is also Scorpio season. So I needed us to really talk about what this means for our energy as light workers, for us ascended souls who are really co-creating with Mother Nature to bring about this rebirth that we're in, right? The new dimension that is coming forth, that we're birthing. I wanted us to understand why we're feeling what we're feeling, why we're feeling so much pressure. And let me go into that a little bit more from a scientific place, and then we'll talk some more about the energy. You know, I'm a spiritual midwife. I am also a traditionally trained midwife. So when a woman is birthing a new baby, bringing a new soul onto this planet, she reaches the stages of her labor that we call transition. It's like the 8 to 10 centimeter mark, where she's right at the point of it's time to push the baby out. That is the most intense. That is when you will hear mothers say, I can't do it anymore. I can't take it. If they're trying to go natural and they want medicine, that's usually the time where they say, I'm done. I just can't do it. Or they just start going into a different place. It's almost like having a psychedelic experience because they have to go to such a deep place within themselves to endure the type of stress that their body is experiencing. And we call that transition. Well, I want to let you know that that's what we're feeling as a whole, as a collective. We're feeling that pressure. With this Scorpio energy, you know, we're in Scorpio season. They're the sign of, I'm a Scorpio. It's the sign of death and transformation. Death, rebirth, and transformation, okay? And so with that, you have to let go. It almost feels like you're dying. And you want to say, I can't do it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Whatever you can do to take me out of this place of pressure, of intensity, do it, because I can't do it anymore. But I'm here to tell you that phase of transition is the most intense, but it's also the shortest phase of labor. And on the other side of that is the push. And so right now, you guys have endured all this pressure, all of this intensity, because right now it's time for us to push. We are birthing a whole new dimension. We're taking a collective of people, humanity, into higher realms. Do you understand what that is? You were chosen for this specific time to be in a place where you could birth a whole new consciousness. I want you to think about that. Do you know how powerful that means you are? So when we talk about death, rebirth, and transformation, it's hard because we have to let go of things. We have to let go of old versions of ourselves. We have to let go of the past. Some of us had to let go of relationships. Many of us, if you talk to the collective, many starseeds have gone through divorce, a lot of transition in their families, sometimes their close loved ones, parents, maybe even children. They've gone through a lot of letting go, a lot of dying off, because it was time for something to transform, and it was time to birth something new. And that's hard because a lot of us especially want to hold on to the versions of us that we created to even survive in the chaos. We hold on to the version of us that we created to survive in the chaos. And although the chaos felt like hell and it felt like we couldn't get through, we didn't know, some of us wanted to check out, some of us tried, some of us were suicidal, some of us wanted to go into the mental institute, whatever the case may be, we still would rather hold on to that version sometimes, because it's easier to do that than to let go. And here we are with this full moon energy, and I'm challenging you right now. Remember, this is a timeless message. So if it comes across your feed, it's because that's what you need to feel right now. Is the energy and the codes that I'm sending through this message. I'm telling you, it was intense for me, and I knew I had to deliver it because we gotta let that go. We got to let go of old relationships. We got to let go of people. We got to let go of old thought patterns. We have to let go of old dogma, old religions, old narcissistic systems. We have to let go of the old because we were chosen for this time to birth the new. And everybody can't go. Everything was not meant to go. Everything had its purpose. but its purpose may not have been to go with you to the next level. You are an ascended soul. That's the only reason why you're on this message right now, is you are an ascended soul. And whether you're at the beginning of the ascension, middle, or we're there, you're here for a purpose. And I just want to encourage you to let go of some of that old shit. Let it go. Let the past be the past. There's a scripture that was in the Bible that said, let the dead bury the dead. The people who want to hold on and stay there, who serve their purpose there, leave them there, and that's okay. The ideas, the thought, the version of you that you thought you needed to be, leave it there. I want you to tap into the most authentic version of yourself. If nobody was around and nobody could judge you, you felt like you wouldn't be judged for showing up for yourself. That's the version of you that I expect to see. That's the version of you that I desire to meet. I don't want to meet the version of you that the egotistical version, the facade, the survival mode version. No, I want to meet you in your true, genuine, authentic rawness. That's what I want, because that's the soul that I love. That soul I love, that person that was created, the facades, the masks, don't want that. I want you to show up for yourself as the most authentic version, and that's how you ascend. And the way you do that is you have to go within. You got to go within and do your shadow work. You got to go within and heal. You got to go within and forgive. And when I say forgive, yes, you forgive those. You forgive your parents. You forgive your abusers. You forgive ex-partners. You forgive anybody that has harmed you. You forgive situations, circumstances. But the most important forgiveness that you're going to experience is the forgiveness of self. The forgiveness of the version of you that chose to settle for shit that you knew that you deserve better than. Like, for the version of you that settled for that BS, that's who you gotta forgive. The version of you that didn't know your worth, that's who you have to forgive. The version of you that blamed yourself for stuff that wasn't even your fault, that's who you have to forgive. And as you forgive self, it will be a ripple effect, because you'll begin to see your worth. You'll begin to see how valuable you are. You'll begin to see why it is so important for you to show up right now as your best version, because you have been specifically called and chosen for this time right now. And I hope that that message really, really hits home to you, because I knew it was bubbling in my belly that I had to get this out today, because I know that there's so many of you that are sitting there struggling. Finances may not be where you want it to be. Relationships may not be where you want it to be. The situation, you may be in jobs that is just draining the life out of you, or situations that's draining the life out of you. And I know that you needed to know that you have everything within you to change your reality. You are source. You are the most powerful being on this planet. You are the main character in your story, and you have every single thing you need. Dig deep and find it, because you have it. It's within you. I know it's in you because I know it was in me. I didn't get here because I was weak. I didn't get here because I couldn't do it. I had to dig deep. And yes, I wanted to give up. Yes, I cried many tears. Yes, I had to sacrifice a lot. But I did it. And because I did, I know you can. I did it so that you can. So I hope that really hits home. Like I said, I hope it resonates. This is a timeless message for you. I love you so very much. And I'm so proud of the person you are. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Show up in your most authentic self and watch your whole reality change.